Where is this one? 25, 24 and 7/8. Welcome, this is Jeff from the Watkins Tree Farm. How are you guys? I hope you're doing well. Today we are going to build some steps for the cabin. We are down in Kingman. We'll be in the cabin probably tomorrow. The rain kind of ran us out today. But while I'm here at the house, I am going to make some forms out of some 2x4s. And talking to my dad, I think we're going to make them 2 foot wide and 1 foot deep. And the stairs, it's actually stairs, and going down a hill. So once we get these forms made, we'll go to the cabin tomorrow morning, I hope. And got some stakes, and we'll stake these forms up and then fill them with concrete. And that way we have a little more permanent step. Right now I threw some pavers down. And they've lasted, but they've moved all over the place, and I want something a little more stable for my dad. So we're going to do that right now, and I need to get these 2x4s cut and made into rectangles. Yes, we are creating boxes, 5 of them. People call them forms, and these forms will hold the concrete. I will set these forms, I will level these forms, and then the final thing I will do is I will fill these forms with concrete. It's actually called Quickcrete, and it will dry in a matter of hours. I'll probably leave it a few days and take these forms off the next weekend. And once you remove these forms, you have your steps. And then all these 2x4s will go to scrap, and we can use them somewhere else on another project. I am cutting 2 20-inch pieces and 2 12-inch pieces. That will end up being a 18 by 12 step. Talking to Dad before this project, we felt like that would be a good step for him, and we are moving forward. Well, this is what it's going to look like, guys. So give me a few minutes, I'll get the rest of these cut up, but we'll get all of them to look like this, and then we'll be ready to get them installed at the cabin tomorrow. Well, it's time to put these together now. FYI, on an 8-foot 2x4, if you go 20, 20, 12, and 12, you only have a quarter left over on the 8-foot board. It's pretty awesome. This one 25, 24 and 7/8. Pretty good. Well, that's a wrap on the evening project, guys. I feel like I got a lot accomplished. If you didn't understand, these are forms for me to pour concrete, and they're going to be steps up at the cabin. And so I got that done this evening, so not wasting time up there tomorrow. I want to do as much as I can as I'm down here, so maximizing my time. Anyway, guys, I'll see you bright and early in the morning. Until then, I'm back. It is a beautiful morning here at the cabin. We're hard at work, and I am going to start on the next phase of the steps. So getting down to the creek is a little steep here at the end, and my first attempt at steps was just a 1x1 paver, and I do have some 2x4s down there, but as you can see from last night, it just washed out. So we're going to put a little more girthy of a step in there and help Dad get down here safer and easier. Dad has a prosthetic leg, so we want to make it as easy as possible. I think the next project will be working on this handrail, but that will be another day. So I want to show you guys the creek is running pretty good today. This place is awesome. It's peaceful down here. Here's another view of the steps. So I'm going to come in with those forms I built last night, and I got some stakes, and we are going to put them in with the stakes, get it level, and try to move forward. Someone put some spikes in here, and I'm going to use this to tie to the ground, kind of like rebar. This is a good thing. I'm so glad that we finally broke down and did this for Dad. This has been a work in progress since 2009. Dad and I went out and put the forms in on the bare dirt on top of this hill, and then we had a company outside of Hutch put the cabin in, and then we've just been slowly working on it. This is the easiest access to the creek, and we've attempted steps over the years, and this is our best attempt, and I'm pretty proud of these. I think they turned out pretty good. You tell me in the comments. Thank you guys for watching, much appreciated, and I hope you have a great day. I decided to do one step here at the bottom. That's too much of a drop right there and a lot of dirt I'd have to bring in, so we're going to add another step, and I'll probably have to make a few more forms. But we'll make this work. Got the rest of those forms set, and I'm in the process of bringing down the 80-pound bags of concrete. We're going to mix it in this wheelbarrow and then put it in these forms. Whew! Either I'm out of shape or it is humid out. I'm going to go with all of the above. So I got these forms set. As I said earlier, it's pretty cool that those steel nails were in there. So I was able to put the steel nails inside the forms, and that way it kind of ties the step in with the ground like a rebar would do. So that makes me exciting. I'm out of breath, guys. Woo! Thank goodness it's beautiful out here. That makes up for me being tired. I'm gonna get the rest of the bags of concrete, and then hopefully Dad's gonna be here with lunch. I can get recharged and start filling these forms with concrete, and then we'll have this project whooped. It is a scorcher today. Holy cow. Maybe not so hot, but very, very humid. Down to my last bag. We got the steps. They're looking pretty good. Guys, I've said this a million times. Just take your time, one thing at a time, and your project will just fly on by. So I'm on the last step. I'm going to wrap this video up right now. You guys any questions, just ask them in the comments. Fairly simple. Make your forms, get some stakes, level out your forms, get your distance, your step height, and you're good to go. You guys take care. God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.